Assisted by Bob.
Jason Reuter here tonight. Jane beside me doing filming for UBRN TV. Welcome to everybody on UBRN TV. Tonight is girls basketball. Tinora and Hicksville doing battle. Your sponsors are Tula Grain Company, Hicksville Family Eye Care, Shreve Insurance, Sabre Industries, Antwerp Tool and Die, and ARPS Hardware. And tonight's starting lineup for Hicksville first.
Now here are the starters.
Is number 3, Avery Slatery. Number 12, Izzy Smith. Number 13, Lindsay Bergman. Number 25, Kelsey Monroe. And I couldn't quite get the other starter. We'll get her when everybody comes out on the court. For Tinora, it's Anna Frazier, Tristan Norden, Kylie Oakley, and Amanda Meyer, number 0. And number 42, Madeline Zackridge. Again for Hicksville, it's Avery Slatery, Izzy Smith, Lindsay Bergman, and Kelsey Monroe. For Tinora, again, that's Amanda Meyer, number 0. Anna Frazier, number 1. Tristan Norden, number 2. Kylie Oakley, number 22. And number 42, Madeline Zackridge. And let's see the other starter for Hicksville that I couldn't quite get. As soon as I see their number. Hicksville controlling the tip, and Molly Crawls, the number 15 that I couldn't get. Slattery to Crawl. Crawl into the corner, and that's Slattery. Shot no good, but she'll be fouled.
Number 42, Madeline Zackridge.
Madeline Zackridge picks up her first foul. Team's first of the half. Slattery's first shot is good. Slattery's second shot is good as well. So it's 2-0 Hicksville early on. And Amanda Meyer gets the pass from number 11, it looks like. And I don't have number 11 on my roster. Shot by Tristan Norden is no good. Rebound goes to Hicksville. Slattery with the ball. Crawl. And now outside to Slattery. Inside, ball's loose, picked up by Tinora on an error pass by Hicksville. And see if we can pick up who number 11 is. Don't have a number 11 on the roster anywhere, not on the JV team or the varsity. So that's nice. Shot good by Zackridge, and it's 2-2. Slattery with the ball. Slattery, right wing, tries to get it inside to Bergman, and that's knocked away by Tinora. It'll stay with Hicksville. We're here in the brand new gym here at Tinora tonight. First game played in this gym. And it's a pretty nice gym. Really nice compared to what the old gym was. Foul on the shot. Crawl will go to the line.
For second. King second.
And Zackridge picks up her first foul. She may have to sit for a little bit. First shot is no good.
For the Rams, number 5,
Lexi Watchman comes in for the Rams. And second shot is good by Crawl. Almost forgot who was at the line. And now Tristan Norton with the ball. Drive, shot, no good. Rebound. And Tinora keeps possession. Number 11 drives, kicks it back outside to Anna Frazier. Frazier, no shot, no good. Loose ball. Now number 11 has it again as she traveled. So let's see. Anna Frazier's number 1. Tristan Norton. Number 0 is Amanda Meyer. 20. So maybe that's Kylie Oakley is number 20, number 11 tonight. Because I mentioned Kylie Oakley in the lineup, but I don't see a number 22 out there. So maybe 11 is her. We're going to call her Kylie Oakley tonight. And now Lindsey Bergman with the ball. Shot off the mark. Slattery to Kennedy Phillips. Now Crawl with the ball. Crawl over in the corner to Slattery. And shot no good. And the rebound goes off of Hicksville. And it'll go to Tinora.
substitution for the Rams, number 22, Kylie Oakley.
Well, they just subbed in Kylie Oakley, so that's not Kylie Oakley. So we're back to square one. Well, hopefully when she comes out or in or whatever, or goes to the foul line, we'll find out who she is. Oakley's shot no good. Just lovely when they sneak in players that's not on the roster. Makes an announcer's job so wonderful. Hicksville has the ball. And Phillips brings it up the court. Phillips with it. Over to Slattery. Inside to Bergman off the mark with the shot. And it'll go to Tinora. And number 11 bringing the ball up the court. She'll give to Tristan Norton. Quickly to Anna Frazier. Inside to Norton. And a foul on Hicksville. This should be just out of bounds here. Frazier goes out. And number 30 comes in. I don't have 30 on the roster either. So Hicksville comes away with the ball. Slattery. And now a double dribble on Slattery. 4:35 to go in the first quarter. Hicksville 3, Tinora 2, actually. Number 11 with the ball. Number 11 drives, picks up the loose ball, and now loose ball again, and Oakley tried to get it, but it goes out of bounds, and it'll go back to Hicksville. Yeah. Phillips will bring the ball up the court after the inbounds play. Crosses half court. Phillips passes to Crawl. Crawl drives, stops, gives it back outside to Macy Eicher. Now Phillips with it, back to Eicher. And a timeout called. We'll see whom it's on, who had called it. Hicksville calls the timeout. Tinora called it. I thought they said Hicksville. So Tinora called it. It's only a 30-second timeout. 4:01 to go in the first quarter. Hicksville leads 3-2. Yeah, there's not even a 30 on the team roster I got.
Substitution for the Rams, number 1, Anna Frazier, number 0, Amanda Meyer.
And Hicksville inbounds the ball. And shot by Bergman off the mark. Tinora with the ball. Oakley for a 3. That's off the mark. And Tinora will keep possession of the ball. Bergman goes out. Didn't see who came in for Hicksville. Kind of rough view to see the baseline here, so just have to wait and see where it goes when they inbound it. And it goes to Oakley to now Frazier. Now number 11 has the ball. She drives. And loose ball picked up by Oakley. Oakley with it now. Oakley to number 11. Number 11 drives, shot no good, rebound, loose. Picked up by Hicksville's Eicher. Crawl now to Slattery. Slattery with the ball. 3:16 to go in the first quarter. Crawl. Over to Eicher. And jump ball called. It'll go to Tinora.
Substitution for the Rams, number 2, Tristan Norton.
Tinora.
Number 25, Testing.
Inbounds the ball.
13,
Tristan Norton with it. Norton. Over to number 30. Number 30 to Frazier. Or Meyer, I mean. Shot off the mark, and Hicksville gets a rebound. Crawl with the ball. Corner, and this is Izzy Smith. Tinora will have the ball. And too many turnovers by both these teams so far. Norton with the ball. Norton gives it to Frazier. Frazier's shot off the mark, rebound by Bergman. And now Monroe has it, Kelsey Monroe. Jump ball called, it'll stay with Hicksville this time. Slattery will come in.
Substitution for Hicksville.
Phillips goes out. Slattery inbounds the ball to Crawl. Shot no good, but a foul. And we'll see whom it's on.
Ball on
Tinora.
0 for Tinora, Amanda Meyer, her first team's third.
Myers' first foul. Team's third, and shot by Crawl is no good. She'll have another. And here it comes. And there it goes. No good. Score remains 3-2. Norton drives. Shot. Good by Norton. 4-3, Tinora. Crawl. Drives. Shot. Good by Crawl. And it's 5-4 now. Norton with the ball. Now Frazier with it. Frazier loses the ball and Smith picks it up. Slattery now with the ball. Minute 37 to go in the first quarter. 5-4. Slattery. Over to Crawl. Crawl. Over to Smith. Smith. Good for 2. 7-4 Hicksville in the lead. Norton with the ball, gets it outside to Frazier. Frazier drives, shot no good, but she'll be fouled. Should be a 2-shot foul.
Hicksville foul number 3, Avery Slattery, her first.
That's Slattery's first foul. Team's first.
And Frazier with the line, shooting 2.
And Frazier's first shot is good. No good, actually.
Substitution for the Rams, number 5, Lexi Watchman.
Lexi Watchman comes in place of Amanda Meyer. Frazier's second shot is good.
Substitution for the Rams, number 11, Carly Oakley.
And it's 7-5. And Carly Oakley comes in. That's who number 11 is, I think they said. Tinora steals the ball away. Carly Oakley with the ball. Now Tristan Norden. And Watchman to Kelsey Oakley. And her shot is good for 3. Kylie Oakley, excuse me. And it's 10-7. Now ball stolen away by Carly Oakley. Shot no good. And ball goes out of bounds. Oh, actually it is 8-7. I thought so. Tinora inbounds the ball. Actually, that was a 3 attempt by Kylie Oakley. No good. And then Hicksville will have the ball. 20.6 seconds to go. 8-7 in the first quarter.
Substitutions for Tinora, number 1, and Frazier, number 0, Amanda Meyer. Now in for the Aces, number 15.
Substitutions come in and out. Hicksville throws it away. And Tinora will inbound it. Oh! Tinora's player wasn't even paying attention, but she does get the ball. And Carly Oakley drives, gives to Watchman, rebound, or shot no good, rebound goes to Hicksville. Long shot to end the quarter. And it's 8-7 after 1 quarter of play. Tinora in the lead over Hicksville. This is the Unger Broadcasting Radio Network.
Arps Hardware, located in Defiance, reminds you your search for the best outdoor power equipment ends here. Arps Hardware has been a successful employee-owned and operated business for years. We are a one-stop shop for outdoor equipment, including leading brands such as Echo, Simplicity, and Snapper as well. Just give them a call at Arps Hardware. Call 419-782-1171. That's 419-782-1171. Arps Hardware, located at 1400 South Clinton Street in Defiance. Reminding you to stop in and see them today. Arps Hardware, open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 8, Sundays, 10 to 5.
Tinora High School, and boy, 8-7, pretty close game so far. A lot of turnovers in that first quarter. Of course, I don't keep track of turnovers, so not too sure, not sure how many each team had, but I know there was a number of them. And boy, but Tinora somehow takes that first quarter. We'll see what they can do here in the second. Carly Oakley to Frazier for 3. And off the mark. Hicksville will inbound the ball. Crawl with it up ahead to Smith. Smith drives, shot no good, rebound, and put back good by Phillips. And it's now 9-8. Tristan Norden with the ball. She drives. And ball's knocked out of bounds by Hicksville. And Tinora will inbound the ball. It goes to Norden. Norden for a three. Watchman rebound. Gives outside to Cartley Oakley. She shoots a three. No good, but she'll go to the line to shoot three.
15, Molly Crawl. Her second, team's third.
Crawl picks up her second foul, team's third.
Shooting three.
First shot is no good by Cartley Oakley. Second shot is no good. And it's Carly, not Cartley. Keep on calling her Cartley for some reason. Carly. And now Hicksville loses the ball out of bounds. All three shots was no good. Trying to write in Oakley on my lineup here. Tinora with the ball. Ball goes out of bounds and it'll stay with Tinora. Watchman with the ball. Loose ball. Watchman picks it up. Now it goes out of bounds off of Tinora. Oh, wow. Boy, that looked like it went off of Norden. They give it right back to Tinora. Wow.
Substitution for the Rams, number 42.
Madeline Zachridge comes in. Watchman goes out.
Number 22, Daisy Baker.
Norden with the drive. Shot no good. Rebound goes to Bergman. Bergman to Phillips. Phillips over to Slattery. Slattery's shot off the mark. And Amanda Meyer picks up the rebound. Carly Oakley to Meyer. Meyer back outside to Oakley. Carly Oakley to Norden. Norden's shot, no good. Rebound to Bergman. Phillips with the ball. Smith to Bergman. Shot off the mark. Smith runs down the rebound. Jump ball. That didn't look like no jump ball to me, but
Substitution for the Rams, number 22, Kylie Oakley.
Kylie Oakley comes in. Anna Frazier goes out. Slattery gets the ball. Slattery inside. Shot no good. That was Eicher. Ball will go back to Tinora. 5:40 to go in the half. 9-8. Tinora or Hicksville in the lead. Cartley Oakley with the ball. Norden with the she'll drive. She gives it back outside to Kylie Oakley. Frazier Meyer with the rebound. Loose ball. And it'll be Hicksville's ball.
Substitutions for Hicksville, number 25, Kelsey Monroe. Number 15, Molly Crawl.
Crawl and Monroe come in for Hicksville. And Eicher has a seat. I couldn't see who else had a seat. And Monroe with the shot. Good by Monroe. And it's 11-8 Hicksville. Meyer with the ball. Meyer tried to get it to Norton, but stolen away by Crawl. Crawl to Slattery. Slattery over to Phillips. Back to, or this is Bergman. Shot no good. Rebound by Meyer. And now Carly Oakley has it. Norton with the ball. Norton, shot no good. Rebound goes to Bergman. Bergman has had quite a few rebounds, I think, underneath for Hicksville. Timeout Hicksville. And we'll see here.
Full timeout. Hicksville.
Full timeout. We'll take one too with 4:29 to go in the half. It's 11-8 Hicksville. This is the Unger Broadcasting Radio Network.
Hicksville Family Eye Care, located at 203 North Main Street in Hicksville, for eye care for the entire family. They are now open on Wednesdays till 8 o'clock as well. Remember, your eyes need the best care they can get, and you can find that at Hicksville Family Eye Care, located on North Main Street in Hicksville. Come see us at Hicksville Family Eye Care, where we have today's advanced care and yesterday's personal attention. Hicksville Family Eye Care, 203 North Main Street, Hicksville.
Back out here at Tinora High School, and 11-8 Hicksville in the lead right now. And 4:29 to go in the first half. We're at the brand new Tinora Gymnasium, the home of the Rams. And very nice stadium here. Gymnasium, should say. Phillips to Crawl, traveling. Another turnover. Tinora come in here with the record of 5-8, 1-2 in the GMC. And Hicksville is 5-9, 2-1 in the GMC.
Number 22, Macy Hiker.
And shot no good by Tinora. Rebound to Hicksville. Phillips with the ball. Phillips over to Monroe. Rebound goes to Tinora. Tristan Norton with it. Norton up to Kylie Oakley. Back to Norton. Norton drives, gives outside to number 30, who I hope to find out who that is in a little bit. Slattery with the ball. Slattery for Hicksville. Slattery to Phillips. And now Tinora comes away with the ball. And jump ball. Possession stays with Tinora.
For the Aces, number 13, Lindsay Bergman. For Tinora, number 0, Amanda Meyer, number 1, Anna Frazier, number 5, Lexi Watchman.
And no. Can't figure out who number 30 is yet. Hopefully we can before too long. And now,
Hicksville foul.
at the line, Watchman. Bergman called for her first foul.
Lexi Watchman.
Team's fourth.
2.
Watchman's first shot off the mark. She'll have another.
Substitution for the Aces, number 15, Molly Crawl.
Crawl comes in, Slattery goes out. Second shot, no good. Crawl with the rebound. 3:22 to go. Hicksville 11. Tinora 8. Shot by Phillips off the mark. Bergman with the rebound. Now Phillips with it. Crawl. She'll drive. Shot no good. And Crawl is rung up for a foul. Her third, team's fifth.
Number 3, Avery
Crawl goes out, Slattery comes right back in. That's Crawl's third foul. And Carly Oakley with the ball. Oakley drives. Shot, no good. She gets her own rebound. Gives outside to Kylie Oakley. Her shot, no good. And now Hicksville with the ball. Slattery with 2:42 to go in the half. Slattery over to Phillips. Phillips, good for three. Now 14-8. Kylie Oakley to Meyer. Meyer with the ball. Meyer shot no good. Rebound Meyer. Now Hicksville with the ball. And Monroe with it now. Monroe to Phillips. Back to Monroe. Monroe to Bergman for a shot. Carly Oakley with the rebound. Carly Oakley up ahead to Watchman. Watchman shot good by Watchman. Monroe with the ball, crosses half court. Monroe gives over to Phillips. Phillips drives, shot, no good by Phillips. Frazier with the rebound, gives to Carly Oakley. Oakley drives, gives to Watchman. Shot no good. Watchman with the rebound. She traveled. Bergman with the rebound now. Phillips with the ball. Phillips gives to Slattery. Slattery for two. 16-10, Hicksville now leads with 1:09 to go in the half. Kylie Oakley to Carly Oakley. Carly drives, gives to Frazier. Frazier, shot no good, and Hicksville with the ball. Phillips up ahead to Eicher. And we'll see.
Tinora foul number 0, Amanda Meyer, her second, team's fourth.
Meyer's second foul. Tenora's fourth.
Shooting
Eicher at the line shooting two. First shot is good by Eicher.
Substitutions for Hicksville, number 12, Izzy Smith. For Tinora, number 2, Tristan Norton.
Second shot is no good. 17-10. Tinora with the rebound. 48 seconds to go in the half. Norton with the ball. Norton and it jump ball. And it'll go back to Hicksville with 39.5 seconds to go. Slattery with the ball. Slattery gives to Phillips. Phillips for a long two. (19-10) the score. Watchman with the ball. Number 30 now with the ball. 30 drives. Gives back outside to Norton. Norton with the ball. Norton. Shot no good, but she'll be fouled with 3 seconds to go in the half.
Number 13, Lindsay Bergman, her second.
Bergman picks up her third. Bergman picks up her second. Team sixth. Shot is good by
Substitution for
Norton.
Number 25, Kelsey Monroe.
And Norton, second shot, off the mark. Tinora with the rebound. Couldn't get a shot off, and that's the way the first half will end. Your score after one half of play, Hicksville 19 and Tinora 11. This is the Unger Broadcasting Radio Network.
Jewel Grain Company, with locations in Jewel, Ney, and Okolona, is a dealer in grain, feed, seed, fertilizer, and chemicals too. They also have liquid nitrogen, custom application, and general farm supplies as well. You can check out their services on their website at www.jewelgrain.com. See what they have to offer. Jewel Grain Company, serving area farmers for a long time. Jewel Grain, with locations in Jewel, Ney, and Okolona. Antwerp Tool and Die, located on Old 24 on the west side of Antwerp. They'd like to take this time to wish good luck to the Archers in all their athletic events, both now and in the future as well. And if you're looking for work, contact the folks at Antwerp Tool and Die. Give them a call at 419-258-5271. That's 419-258-5271. Antwerp Tool and Die, locally owned and operating. Wishing good luck to the Archers now and throughout the season. Shreve Insurance, your Allstate agent, is now under new management. Stop in and see Ryan Shreve for auto, home, life, business, or retirement insurance. Call 419-782-8166. Shreve Insurance at 1931 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate. Call for an appointment today at 419-782-8166.
For UBRN TV, and I might as well look at the camera because she has it pointed to me. I didn't think about that. And so hi to everybody on UBRN TV. Tinora at the half is down by 8, 19-11 to Hicksville. And lots of turnovers in the first half by both teams. But Hicksville really poured on the shooting there in the second quarter. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. First, scoring-wise, for Hicksville, Avery Slatery with 4, Kennedy Phillips with 7, Izzy Smith with 2, Molly Crawl with 3, Macy Eicher with 1, and Kelsey Monroe with 2 points. For Tinora, Anna Frazier with 1, Tristan Norden with 3, Lexi Watchman with 2, Kylie Oakley with 3, and Madeline Zacharidge with 2 points. In that first half, Amanda Meyer had 2 fouls. Madeline Zacharidge had 2 fouls. And that was it for Tinora. For Hicksville, Avery Slattery with 1, Lindsay Bergman with 2, Molly Crawl with 3. So Molly Crawl is going to have to really watch herself in the second half. Scoring-wise, or scoring by quarters, Tinora led 8-7 after 1 quarter of play. Then in that second quarter, Hicksville kind of took over and they scored 12 points to Tenora's 3. And that was huge by Hicksville. They lead it 19-11 at the half. And, you know, Hicksville needed that, you know, because despite their turnovers, they are leading it by 8 points. And so both teams are going to have to watch their turnovers. You know, Craw's going to have to watch her fouls with 3 fouls in that first half. So it should be an interesting second half of play here. We'll have that for you when we get back on the Unger Broadcasting Radio Network.
Sabre Industries in Hicksville is looking for people who are willing to work. Stop in for an application at Sabre Industries. Yes, Sabre Industries is looking for reliable, quality workers right now. See their website at saberindustries.com. That's saberindustries.com for more information. Sabre Industries, located in Hicksville, would also like to take this time to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This message from your friends at Sabre Industries, located in Hicksville. Arps Hardware, located in Defiance, reminds you your search for the best outdoor power equipment ends here. Arps Hardware has been a successful employee-owned and operated business for years. We are a one-stop shop for outdoor equipment, including leading brands such as Echo, Simplicity, and Snapper as well. Just give them a call at Arps Hardware. Call 419-782-1171. That's 419-782-1171. Arps Hardware, located at 1400 South Clinton Street in Defiance. Reminding you to stop in and see them today. Arps Hardware, open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 8, Sundays, 10 to 5.
Tinora High School, Jane alongside me, and going to be back here. We're going to have second half action here pretty soon. Tinora and Hicksville girls basketball, and Hicksville up 19-11. Again, Tinora coming in here at 5-8 overall, 1-2 in the league GMC, and Hicksville 5-9 overall, 2-1 in the league. And their loss was to Wayne Trace. Tinora lost to Wayne Trace also. And I'm not sure who their second loss was to. Both teams kind of struggling on the year. Of course, both teams have a few players out. Tinora due to COVID situations, and Hicksville due to an injury. Kenzie Schrader, one of their leading scorers, is out. She looked real nice in the game against Wayne Trace. Tinora had the ball to start the second half. Cartley Oakley with the ball. Cartley Oakley to Tristan Norden. Norden to Frazier. Frazier shot no good. And it'll stay with Tinora. Tinora inbounds to Meyer. Now Zachridge underneath to Frazier. And the shot is no good, but rebound goes to Tinora. Foul.
And Frazier shooting 2.
Frazier will be at the line shooting 2. And her first shot is good. Second shot is no good. Rebound, however, goes to Frazier. Now Cartley Oakley with it. Zachridge with the ball. Slattery picked up that first foul of the half. It's her second foul. And now shot no good. Crawl with the rebound to Slattery up ahead. Slattery gives it inside to Crawl. Loose ball, and Tinora will have the ball back. And I talked about turnovers. I may sound like a broken record, but cannot have turnovers. Meyer to Zachridge, back to Meyer. Good give-and-go basketball. 19-14. And now a timeout called by Hicksville.
Full timeout, Hicksville.
And we'll take one too, as it's a full 6:54 to go in the third period. It's 19-14 Hicksville. This is the Unger Broadcasting Radio Network.
Hicksville Family Eye Care, located at 203 North Main Street in Hicksville, for eye care for the entire family. They are now open on Wednesdays till 8 o'clock as well. Remember, your eyes need the best care they can get, and you can find that at Hicksville Family Eye Care, located on North Main Street in Hicksville. Come see us at Hicksville Family Eye Care, where we have today's advanced care and yesterday's personal attention. Hicksville Family Eye Care, 203 North Main Street Hicksville.
Tinora High School, Jane alongside me, and Hicksville in the lead, but it's been cut by 3 points so far. And Hicksville with the ball. Phillips to crawl. Cross court to Bergman. Shot by Bergman off the mark. And rebound is picked up by Tinora. Carly Oakley with the ball. Carly Oakley to Meyer. Back to Carly Oakley. Carly Oakley to Frazier. Frazier to Norden for 3. Good by Norden. And now stolen away by Tinora. And now it's 19-19. Foul on Tristan Norden. That last shot was by Amanda Meyer. And it's 19-19. Just like that. Crawl to Slattery, almost over. It was over and back. I thought it was close. I didn't think it was, but the referee got a better look at it than I did, so another turnover by Hicksville, and you just cannot do that. Carly Oakley to Frazier. Frazier shot good. And Tinora just cannot miss a basket right now in Hicksville. Their 8-point lead is gone. 21-19 now. Lindsay Bergman with the basket. We'll see if that's a 3 or a 2. Substitutions coming in and out. And they haven't put a score up on the board, but it was a basket. And now down the floor, Carly Oakley, and shot no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with Tinora. So I guess no shot, or no bucket didn't count for some reason. Oh, now they put it on. So Bergman with 2 points, 21-21. Norden with the ball, she drives. Boy, very confusing when they don't put the score on the board till 5 minutes down the road. I might be being a little sarcastic, but Norden at the line. Foul by Izzy Smith, her first, team second. First shot no good.
Substitution for Tinora number 5, Lexi
Watchman in for Zachridge. And Eicher's back in. She comes in for Crawl. 5:04 to go in the third quarter. Shot good by Norden.
Tinora foul number 2, Tristan Norden. Her second.
Norden picks up her second foul. Tenora's second. Phillips with the ball for Hicksville. Now Smith with it. Smith has the ball knocked away. A foul called.
Tinora foul number 11, Carly Oakley, her first. Team.
Carly Oakley, her first foul. Team's third. Slattery with the ball. Shot, no good. Rebound to number 30. Now Carly Oakley with the ball. Carly Oakley over to Norden. Norden drives, stops, shot, good by Norden. All the way down already, quickly down the floor. And number 30 steals the ball away. Now Carly Oakley with the ball. And it's 24 to 21. Subs come in and out for both teams. Both teams doing an awful lot of subbing. 4:11 to go in the third quarter. Tinora inbounds the ball. Frazier now. Carly Oakley with it. Frazier has it go. Past her. Now they say jump ball called, but it was over and back. It was last touched by Tinora. It went across the half-court line, and then it was touched by Tinora again. So I don't understand how it's a jump ball, but it should have been over and back. But anyways, Hicksville still gets the ball. Slattery to Eicher. Back to Slattery. Shot off the mark. Monroe gets the rebound. Now Crawl, and now Eicher with it. Eicher drives, shot, or fouled before the shot. And that's the first foul on Hannah Frazier. Team's fourth. Ball underneath the Crawl. And her shot no good. Tinora up 24 to 21. Watchman with the ball. Watchman drives, shot, no good. And rebound to Hicksville. Crawl. Now to Eicher. Eicher with the ball. Eicher tried to get it to Crawl. Stolen away by Carly Oakley. Carly Oakley's shot, good for two. 26-21, and Hicksville, no, Tinora.
30 seconds.
We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here with 2:58 to go in the third quarter. Boy, Tinora has put on the scoring here in the third quarter, just like Hicksville did in the second. Hicksville's lead has went away. It was 19-11 at the half, and now 26-21. So far, Hicksville's only scored 2 points in this third quarter. Crawl inbounds it. Now she gets it back. Crawl quickly up ahead to Eicher. Now they tried to get to Bergman, but it'll go out of bounds and it'll stay with Hicksville. At least I think it did. I can't really see too well. Now Bergman with the ball. Yeah. Crawl to Monroe. Left corner. This is Slattery off the mark. And Frazier with the rebound. She'll give it to Carly Oakley. Carly Oakley drives, stops, gives it to Norden. Foul on Hicksville. And that's going to be on Eicher. Her first, team's fourth. Hicksville substitutions come in. Meyer to Zachridge to Frazier. Frazier inside to Norden. Norden traveled with the ball. With 2:27, Hicksville will get it back. 2:27 to go in the third, should say. Phillips traveled, and that'll give it right back to Tinora.
Substitution for the Rams, number 22, Carly Oakley.
It's like monkey see, monkey do. Tinora inbounds the ball. Meyer with it. Now Carly Oakley. Ball stolen away by Bergman, and she'll slow things down. Gives it to Crawl. Crawl gives over to Monroe. Monroe with it. She'll give to Bergman. Bergman shot, and she traveled first. I thought it looked like she traveled. So, Carly Oakley with the ball. Carly Oakley with it. Still with it. She drives. And a foul.
Hicksville foul number 13, Lindsay Bergman, her third.
On Bergman, her third. So Bergman has 3 fouls now. So she's going to have to kind of play it safe. Meyer with the shot. 27-21 the score. Tinora with the ball. Carly Oakley shot no good. Rebound goes to Bergman. Crawl gets it up ahead to Phillips. Phillips cross-court pass to Monroe. And now over and back on Hicksville.
Substitution for the winners, number 30, and Gray, number 5, Lexi.
28-21. Hicksville in the lead, or not Hicksville, Tinora in the lead. Carly Oakley with the ball. Carly Oakley gets it to number 30. A minute 11:10 now to go. Watchman with it, knocked out of bounds by Hicksville. It'll stay with Tinora with a minute 8 to go in the third quarter. Slattery comes in, Monroe goes out.
Substitution for Hicksville, number 3, Avery Slattery.
And ball's inbounded. Now Carly Oakley to Norden for 3 off the mark. Phillips with the rebound. Crawl with the ball. Crawl to Slattery. Under a minute to go in the third. Crawl. She'll drive. Foul on Tinora called with 46.7 seconds to go in the third.
Team's fifth. Substitution for
Anna Gray, her first, team's fifth, so that's Gray. Is number 30. That's Crawl to Phillips. Shot no good, and Norden with the rebound. Norden drives all the way down. Shot no good. Rebound to Crawl. Crawl with it over to Phillips. 25 seconds. Back to Crawl. Slattery with the ball. Slattery. Now Crawl with it.
Tinora foul number 22, Kylie Oakley, her first, team sixth.
Foul on Carly Oakley, her first,
The Rams, number 0.
team sixth.
Now in for the Aces, number
Meyer comes in for Norden. Subs come in and out for
Kelsey Monroe.
the Aces also. 28-21, 14.2 to go. And now, what do we have? I don't know. Whistle blew, but I didn't see no call. Monroe with the ball after the inbounds pass. Under 10 seconds to go. Smith with the ball. Smith to Phillips. Block shot. That's the way the quarter will end after 3 quarters of play. It's the Rams 28, Aces 21. This is the Unger Broadcasting Radio Network.
Jewel Grain Company, with locations in Jewel, Ney, and Okolona, is a dealer in grain, feed, seed, fertilizer, and chemicals too. They also have liquid nitrogen, custom application, and general farm supplies as well. You can check out their services on their website at www.jewelgrain.com. See what they have to offer. Jewel Grain Company, serving area farmers for a long time. Jewel Grain, with locations in Jewel, Ney, and Okolona.
Hi to everybody on UBRN TV. Thanks for being along, and you're watching the very first game in the new gym at Tinora High School. And very nice looking facility. And with this game, or with this new school Tinora built, I know Hicksville has a newer school, and of course I think they were one of the first in the county. And then Defiance and Ayersville, and now Tinora. Fairview has tried in the past to get a new school, but that's been declined or unapproved or whatever by the voters. Meyer with the ball. Meyer to Carly Oakley. 28-21. Rams ahead of the Aces. Girls basketball tonight. And now they call it 3 seconds on Tinora, so Hicksville will get the ball back. In that third quarter, Tinora scored 17 points to Hicksville's 2, so they have to do a lot better in this fourth quarter if they want to go home with a victory. Hicksville does. Smith to Slattery. Now Crawl with the shield drive. Shot good by Crawl. Now Carly Oakley to Norden outside. Shot no good. Rebound goes to Phillips. Crawl with it now. She crosses half court. Crawl to Phillips. Phillips to Slattery. Slattery drives, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound goes to Kylie Oakley. Now Carly Oakley has it. Up ahead to Norden. Norden. Cross court to Kylie Oakley. Now Carly Oakley has it. Kylie Oakley back to Carly now with it. I got the two mixed up. Now Carly Oakley for 2. And it's 30-23 Tinora. Timeout, we'll just keep it here because I didn't see whether it was a full or 30. 6:36 to go in the game. 30-23, the Rams ahead of the Aces. And boy, so far, Tinora has had a great second half of basketball. Still a lot of turnovers between the two teams. Hicksville will have the ball coming out of the timeout. And Crawled inbound to Slattery. Now Phillips with the ball. Crawl with it. Crawl crosses half court. She'll give to Eicher. Eicher drives inside. Shot no good, and rebound. Carly Oakley with the ball now. Norden for 3. That's her second 3 of the game, and she leads all scorers with 12 points. 32-23 now. Shot back the other way. And I didn't see who that was by for Hicksville. It's now 33-25. Now another bucket by Norden. She has... Oh, that was another 3. So that's just 15 points for Norden now. 35-25, Hicksville behind by 10 to Tinora. I thought that was Slattery, they said on that bucket, last bucket by Hicksville. She has 6 now. Oakley to Norden in the corner. Norden drives. Shot no good. Rebound. Bergman up ahead to Eicher. Eicher drives. Gives outside to Crawl. Crawl. Three-pointer. Good. That's 8 by Crawl. Timeout.
Full timeout.
Hicksville. We'll take one too. And the scoreboard just went out, so I can't tell you what the score is or time. So this is the Unger Broadcasting Radio Network.
Antwerp Tool and Die, located on Old 24 on the west side of Antwerp. They'd like to take this time to wish good luck to the Archers in all their athletic events, both now and in the future as well. And if you're looking for work, contact the folks at Antwerp Tool and Die. Give them a call at 419-258-5271. That's 419-258-5271. Antwerp Tool and Die, locally owned and operating. Wishing good luck to the Archers now and throughout the season.
Tinora High School, Jane alongside me, and I think she's dancing to Staying Alive. That's a good song. 4:52 to go in that game. Rams 35, Hicksville 28 in girls basketball. And boy, Norden this second half has really turned things on. She has 15 points in the second half, or 15 points altogether. I think she had 1 in the first half. Carly Oakley with the ball. Now Frazier with it. 4:40 to go in the game. Frazier gives to Anna Gray. Anna Gray with the ball. Gray drives, shot. No good by Gray. Rebound goes to Crawl. Phillips up ahead. Off to Phillips' foot, and it'll go out of bounds and back to Tinora. And Carly Oakley to Anna Gray. And ball was stolen away by Bergman. She gives it to Crawl. Crawl drives, gives back to Bergman. And now a foul is called on Tinora. I believe that's Gray that's going to pick it up.
Number 30, Anna Gray, her second. Team 7.
That's the second on Gray.
Lindsay Bergman at the line shooting 1.
Team 7th, and Bergman at the line shooting 1-on-1. First shot by Bergman is no good. Rebound goes to Smith. Now Crawl with it. Left corner to Eicher. Back to Crawl. Crawl drives. Shot's good, and she's fouled. So it's 10 for Crawl so far.
Number 42,
Zachridge gets rung up for that foul, her third. Team's 8th.
Molly Crawl at the line shooting 1.
Crawl's shot, no good. Rebound Tinora.
Substitution for Hicksville.
3:48 to go in the game. Carly Oakley drives all the way down. She'll give back outside to Frazier. Well, she was going to, but it's stolen by Phillips. Now Crawl with the ball. Over to Phillips. Now Slattery with it. Slattery's shot, no good, but she's fouled. No, she wasn't fouled. She must have traveled or something. Tinora with the ball. Carly Oakley with it. Carly Oakley gives to Norden. Now Frazier with the ball. Now Gray with it. Gray with the ball. it back to...
Substitution for the Aces.
Oh, there's a shot. That's what happened. It's now 35-30. So I don't know who scored that shot. I didn't even see a shot go towards the basket. Boy. Now Slattery for a 3 out the mark. Monroe gets the rebound. She puts one up and in. Carly Oakley with a 3-point bucket at the other end. And it is 38-32 with 2:48 to go in the game. And we'll just keep it here. Timeout by... I don't know which team called a timeout. But anyways... It's 38-32. Rams ahead by 6. And we'll give the point, as I think it was Izzy Smith that scored point number 30 for Hicksville. No, I don't think it was her. Phillips with the ball. Phillips gives to Crawl. Crawl to Phillips. Phillips drives, shot, no good. Rebound to Carly Oakley. Carly Oakley to Kylie Oakley, back to Carly. Carly to Meyer. Meyer drives, shot, no good. Crawl with the rebound, Crawl down on the floor. She gets the ball to Phillips. Phillips to Slattery. Slattery left corner to Monroe. And Monroe shot off the mark. And I see why I think I missed the shot. Maybe someone was in that left corner and I didn't realize they shot the ball. Norden with the ball for Tinora. Yeah, the view's kind of hard from where the media row is. We're kind of in we're in the east corner of the gym, up on top of a entryway, and Tinora still with the ball. Norden just got fouled with 1:21 to go. That's the 4th foul by Molly Crawl. With 1:21 to go, Crawl goes out. No, Monroe goes out. That's the 16th foul for Hicksville. Anyways, we're in like a corner over here on the east end of the gym. You can't see the baseline from here very good at all. At this end of the gym. But it's a nice place. I mean, really nice. Macy Eicher with her second foul, team 7th. So that'll send Carly Oakley to the line. Substitutions coming in and out for both teams. Carly Oakley at the line for 101. Oakley's first shot good. (39-32) the score. Second shot good. 40-32. Hicksville with the ball. Underneath, shot no good. Rebound by Bergman. Bergman's put back no good. Rebound, good by Crawl. Rebound and put back good by Crawl. So Molly Crawl has 12 points now for Hicksville. 40-34. Hicksville down by 6 again with a minute 2 to go. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Rams with 2 timeouts left, and Hicksville with 0 timeouts left, according to the board across from me. Tinora with 8 fouls, Hicksville with 7. A minute 2 to go in the fourth quarter. 40-34. And you'll see Tinora, I think, has the ball to be after the timeout. No, Hicksville does. Nope, Tinora does. Nordy with the ball. So Carly Oakley, under a minute to go. And Phillips with the foul. That's Phillips' first foul. Team's 8. Carly Oakley shooting a 1-1. First shot is off the mark. And Phillips with the ball now. Phillips inside, knocked away and stolen by Tinora. Carly Oakley with the ball. 38.9 seconds to go in the game. Oakley is fouled again. And Slattery picks up her third foul, team's 9th.
Carly Oakley at the line, shooting 1-1.
Carly Oakley shooting 1-1. And shot no good. Hicksville still down by 6. Phillips with the ball. Now Slattery. Slattery drives. Gives to Bergman. Bergman for a 3. No, they call it just a 2. So Hicksville down by 4, 40-36. Monroe picks up her first foul, team's 10th. And Carly Oakley back at the line. Tell me if you've heard that before. Oakley will be shooting 2 shots, first of which is good. Second shot, good as well. Hicksville shot, good by Slattery. That gives her 8. 42-38. Slattery picks up her 4th, team's 11th. Carly Oakley at the line again, shooting 2. First shot no good. And here comes the second shot. No good. Monroe with the rebound. Up ahead to Slattery. Slattery for a long 3 out the mark. Norden with the rebound, and that's the way the game will end. Final score is Tinora 42, Hicksville 38. We'll talk about it when we get back on the Unger Broadcasting Radio Network.
Shreve Insurance, your Allstate agent, is now under new management. Stop in and see Ryan Shreve for auto, home, life, business, or retirement insurance. Call 419-782-8166. Shreve Insurance at 1931 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate. Call for an appointment today at 419-782-8166. Sabre Industries in Hicksville is looking for people who are willing to work. Stop in for an application at Sabre Industries. Yes, Sabre Industries is looking for reliable, quality workers right now. See their website at saberindustries.com. That's saberindustries.com for more information. Sabre Industries, located in Hicksville, would also like to take this time to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This message from your friends at Sabre Industries, located in Hicksville.
Jason Reuter back here, Jane alongside with me, filming for UBRN TV. Hello to everybody on UBRN TV. Yeah. Sometimes I can't talk. Jewel Green Company, Hicksville Family Eye Care, Shreve Insurance, Savory Industries, Antwerp Tool and Die, and Arps Hardware are your sponsors for tonight's game between the Tinora Rams and the Hicksville Aces in girls basketball. And scoring-wise for Hicksville, Avery Slattery with 8, Kennedy Phillips with 7, Izzy Smith with 2, Lindsey Bergman with 4, Molly Crawl with 12, Macy Eicher with 1, and Kelsey Monroe with 4. And scoring-wise for Tinora, Amanda Meyer with 6, Anna Frazier with 4, Tristan Norden with 15, Lexi Watchman with 2, Carly Oakley with 9, Kylie Oakley with 5, and Madeline Zachridge with 2. Scoring by quarters, Tinora led after 1, 8-7. Hicksville scored 12 points in the second quarter to Tinora's 3, and they led 19-11 after 1 half. Tinora in the third quarter scored 17 points to Hicksville's 2. They led 28-21 after 3 quarters of play. In the fourth quarter, it was close, but that third quarter really hurt Hicksville. Hicksville scored 17 to Tinora's 14 in the fourth quarter, but it wasn't enough as Tinora wins over Hicksville 42-38. Tinora is now 6-8 on the season, 2-2 in the GMC. Hicksville drops to 5-10 and 2-2 in the GMC. My thanks to everyone here at Tinora High School. My thanks to Jane for being alongside me and filming tonight. And my thanks to Rob Smith back at the studio. I'm Jason Reuter saying so long until next time. This is the Unger Broadcasting Radio Network.